Welcome back to my Appalachian Trail Ridge Runner series. In this video, we pick up where we left off. These are my days off after my training patrol, and I'm getting ready to go back out. I love watching these crows play over the overlooks. They're just so cute and so fun. And of course, I got to see so many sunrises and sunsets. It seems like it was just a theme for me to always try to find the beautiful sunrises, so gorgeous on Skyline Drive. And of course, lots of rain. This is at Big Meadows. Got to hang out there. It was rainy and overcast, but still really pretty, and then caught the sunset there. While I was enjoying those days off, I also began to look at my food and started doing my resupply and packing for my next week. Okay, I straight up look like a prepper. Like, I have so much food. Like, literally so much food. I have no idea why. I'm getting my resupply ready for this week. But like, I did like dehydrated stuff before I left. And then I have like food that I'm like currently eating. This is a mess. Total mess. You can't even see this because it's too blurry. That is a tick. A tick that I found on me. And it's still moving. Thought for sure it would die by now, but I'm gonna burn this sucker. Don't let anybody get Lyme from you, buddy. I first went on a day patrol. These are called moss phlox. And then look at these tiny little ferns. This is what they look like when they're babies. They're all curled up and adorable. This was on a day patrol and it was so pretty. I was on my way up to a place called Mary's Rock. It has really pretty overlooks. This really cool looking tree that's kind of curved over the trail. This is a super popular day hike, and you can see the overlook is gorgeous. It's one of the prettiest overlooks in the park, and I saw a lot of day hikers and one through hiker who was just lovely and amazing and awesome to talk to. And then after the hike up to the overlook, I ended up going down south on the AT, just going along the ridgeline here. And then I went straight down towards what I believe to be a creek down there, which was all but pretty much dried out. But then there was this fireplace that I later found out was a PATC cabin that had burned down a long time ago. I think the story was maybe on Thanksgiving Day. And then I went back up, saw some really pretty overlooks again, and got to one of my favorite shelters in the park, which is Bird's Nest Hut number 3. It's this really pretty hut. It does collect lots of trash though. It is a very popular place for people to go. And then I hiked back down and saw so many deer. This park is just crawling and covered with deer. If you haven't noticed in all of my videos, it was one of my favorite things about the park. They're so friendly. And they're not really afraid of humans. I try not to get too close to them, but sometimes they would just walk right up. And it was really, I don't know, it was just super cool. And something unique about this park is that the deer are just literally everywhere. And then after this awesome day on trail, it was time to watch a sunset and then wake up early again, see another deer, and then watch a sunrise. And look at this beautiful inverted cloud. I love it. It just looks like a lake in the clouds. I love inversions. They're so pretty. And then I drove down to the South District and met up with members of the PATC because today we were going to clean out a privy. But we soon ran into some pretty significant issues with downed trees. And as you can see, we only had a handsaw, which we were doing pretty great work with, but the trees soon became too big for us to deal with our handsaw. So we had to turn around, and go the long way around. But the upside of this is that it was a very gorgeous drive and part of the area that I hadn't seen before, probably wouldn't have gotten to see if we went up that service road. So we got up to Calf Mountain Shelter and started working on the Privy. You can see what we are doing here. We are shoveling out a chamber that's below the Privy structure. There are two different kinds of privies in the park. There's a pit privy where there's a structure over a big pit, and then this is the preferred privy that most shelters and privies are going to on the AT, where there are two separate chambers underneath the structure, and it's like enclosed in this fencing where the actual waste begins to turn to compost eventually. Look at this trash that people put inside. This is just so frustrating when you see trash like this in the privy, because it really hurts the composition process, and then we have to pull that out and carry it out of the woods. It can get really heavy. And then this is the part where we move that structure over to the other side, and then we were able to move it over and have a nice, fresh and clean privy and ready for the season. It was super fun doing this work, even though it was pretty gross as well. But you know that the waste is compost, so it wasn't as bad as maybe I expected, and it was nice to have that ready for the hikers. And then after, I went with my new friend Anna, and we went on a short hike to look for specific wildflowers in bloom. I'll tell you what, if you want to learn about the area, go with a local. She's awesome.
Now this is wild azalea. It's also called pinkster flower, P-I-N-X-T-E-R. Oh, we have
cool.
Like just a little tiny plant. There's one that looks like it, but it's a deeper pink called rose azalea, and it smells heavenly.
Oh, wow, that smells amazing.
These are absolutely gorgeous.
They're so pretty.
Mine at home aren't that pink. They look pretty against the sky.
Totally.
And they grow in the woods, but they do like sunshine, so that's what the fire helps to do. They're about done.
Well,
They're also not as purple.
and then after learning more about the flowers in the park that were currently blooming, it was time for me to say goodbye to Anna and hike down to the hut where I was going to stay for the night. I forgot to tell the park that I changed my plan up because bad weather's coming in Sunday, so I'm at a different shelter tonight than I expected. And now I'm hiking to try to find service. Even though everything's set up at the shelter, like my tent and everything. So I'm like, how could I make this mistake? I'm not emailing out when I actually had bars. We'll see what happens. Look at the beautiful sun right now. I mean, isn't this cool? It's like 1:40 in the morning, and there's a freaking animal that's crunching through the leaves. It's been doing it for a long time. It's the second time it's woken me up. I think it's a deer, but I can't see it. I don't like it. It's scaring the crap out of me. Mm-hmm.